fallout from WrestleMania is officially here, and the blue brand is absolutely electric tonight in Fort Worth. Jacob Fatu has made his presence known, while Paige has officially returned to the fold to shake up the division. We are watching Trick Williams celebrate his massive United States Championship win alongside Lil Yachty, and seeing Rhea Ripley storm onto the scene as the new WWE Women's Champion.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Ting and Neil Flanagan are breaking it all down on the latest post-wrestling review of the post-WrestleMania edition of SmackDown. They are dissecting every major development from the show, including the monumental appearances of champions Rhea Ripley and Trick Williams, plus the blockbuster return of Paige and Brie Bella. It is the deep dive analysis you need after the biggest weekend in wrestling history. Michin is finished with being the forgotten one in the WWE locker room, and she is taking matters into her own hands. She sat down with Bill Pritchard to reveal exactly why her new alliance with Jade Cargill is all about pure vengeance and setting the record straight. She is tired of being pushed to the back burner and is ready to prove she is a major player in the title conversation. Tiffany Stratton has officially entered Tiffy time as the new Women's United States Champion after taking down Giulia in an absolute thriller. Meanwhile, the main roster debut of the trio known as Fatal Influence has turned the women's division upside down by targeting Rhea Ripley and the biggest stars on the brand. Do not miss a second of this chaos, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on everything happening in the world of wrestling. Ever wondered if the landscape of SmackDown could change in a single night? Well, buckle up, because tonight at the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, the game just hit a whole new level of intensity. We are talking about a massive homecoming of sorts with the surprise return of Paige, and let me tell you, the energy in the building shifted the moment she stepped out. But that was just the appetizer. The real talk of the town is our new United States champion, Trick Williams, who celebrated his gold in style, bringing out none other than Lil Yachty to turn the ring into a party. It is a bold statement, and frankly, it is the kind of star power we need to see more often. Plus, the women's division is getting a serious shakeup. Rhea Ripley has officially touched down on the blue brand, and the tension is already boiling over with Tiffany Stratton stepping up to challenge Giulia for the Women's United States Championship. It is a high-stakes chess match, and we are just getting started. Jacob Fatu made his presence felt, proving once again that chaos follows him wherever he goes. This show is moving fast, and the momentum is absolutely electric. Before we dive into the grades, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update on these shifting alliances. We are breaking down every move all week long on YouTube, Facebook, and your favorite podcast apps. Stick around, because if tonight is any indication, the road ahead is going to be nothing short of legendary. In a business built on giants, sometimes it is the smallest shifts that change everything. Ever wonder what happens to the landscape of WWE the moment the dust settles on the grandest stage of them all? The post-WrestleMania era is officially upon us, and tonight, we are breaking down everything that went down on SmackDown. I am Ting, joined by Neil Flanagan, and we are live at 11:05 p.m. ET to dissect a massive episode that feels like a total reset button for the company. We are looking at a brand new hierarchy of champions, including the powerhouse Rhea Ripley, the electric Trick Williams, and the iconic return of Paige and Brie Bella to the fold. It is going to be fascinating to see how they fit into the current title picture. But that is not all. We are diving deep into that high-stakes Women's U.S. Championship match between Giulia and Tiffany Stratton, which honestly might be the match of the night. If you want the full breakdown, including the XL edition of the show, head over to POST Wrestling Cafe.com for our ad-free experience, complete with all the latest news and your listener feedback. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel at Post Wrestling.com so you never miss a beat. We want to hear your thoughts on these new champions, so drop a comment below and let us know. Who do you think is going to have the most dominant reign in the coming year? Thanks for tuning in, and remember, in the world of wrestling, the road to the next big moment starts right now. Have you ever felt like you're doing all the work, grinding day in and day out, only to be constantly overlooked? Well, Michin is officially done with being the forgotten one in WWE, and she's turning that frustration into pure, unadulterated vengeance. In a recent sit-down with WrestleZone's Bill Pritchard, Michin peeled back the curtain on why she's suddenly aligned with Jade Cargill, and spoiler alert, it's not just for the tag team titles. It's fascinating how quickly the wrestling landscape shifts. Remember when Michin and Jade were at each other's throats? They've managed to bury that hatchet, mostly because they realize they share a much bigger, more dangerous common goal. Michin put it bluntly. She earned Jade's respect in the ring. She proved she's not an easy win, but more importantly, she proved she's the kind of muscle you want on your side. But let's talk about that lingering chip on her shoulder. Her beef with Rhea Ripley. That's personal. It goes all the way back to the OC days, and according to Michin, that's a debt that still needs to be paid in full. She's not looking for an apology, she's looking for a pound of flesh. It's that raw, gritty intensity that makes for the best storylines in wrestling. What really struck me, though, was her honesty about her career trajectory. She's played the adversary, she's played the good guy, and yet, 0 championship gold. She watches others like Chelsea Green take center stage while she remains the background noise. She's finally realized that playing nice hasn't gotten her anywhere, so now, she's choosing to be a force of nature alongside Jade and BFAB. It's a classic if you can't beat them, join them scenario, but with a much sharper edge. If she finally captures a title by leaning into this more ruthless persona, we might just be witnessing the most important pivot of her career. What do you think? Is this alliance exactly what Michin needs to finally break through the glass ceiling, or is she just getting caught in Jade's orbit? Drop a comment below, and let me know if you think Michin is finally ready for her main event spotlight. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the stories shaking up the WWE. And remember, sometimes the most dangerous people in the room are the ones who were tired of being forgotten. Keep watching. WrestleMania 42 might be in the rearview mirror, but the fallout on SmackDown is just beginning to heat up, and it's absolutely chaotic. We're coming to you live from the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, and if you thought the post-Mania comedown would be quiet, think again. First, let's talk about the Women's United States title. Tensions were sky-high between Giulia and Kiana James backstage, and it boiled over right into the ring. Tiffany Stratton finally shed her runner-up label, turning the tables on Giulia to capture the gold. It's officially Tiffy time, folks, and she's looking unstoppable. But the drama didn't stop there. Brie Bella and the returning Paige, celebrating their new tag team titles, were quickly interrupted by Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, eager to stake their claim. Just as the tension reached a breaking point, a brand new threat crashed the party. NXT's Fatal Influence, Jacy Jayne, Fallon Henley, and Lainey Reed made their main roster debut by absolutely wrecking shop. They didn't just make a statement, they dismantled the division's biggest stars. And we can't forget about the new women's champion, Mommy herself, Rhea Ripley. She put out an open challenge, but she bit off more than she could chew when Fatal Influence stepped up to confront her. After an intense brawl, Nick Aldis set a match between Rhea and Jacy Jayne, which devolved into another beatdown by the trio. By the end of the night, even legends like Charlotte and Alexa were left nursing their wounds in the trainer's room. Oh, and keep an eye out for the glamour herself, Blake Monroe, who is heading to the blue brand soon. Between the rise of Fatal Influence and the shifting power dynamics, it feels like the SmackDown women's locker room is a powder keg ready to blow. What do you make of the new arrivals, and can anyone actually stop Fatal Influence? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with every twist and turn on the road ahead. Because in this business, the only thing you can expect is the unexpected.